Welcome to our video on how stress causes acid reflux and what you can do to stop it. In this video, we'll talk about the link between stress and acid reflux and give you some tips on how to reduce or get rid of acid reflux symptoms caused by stress. Do you ever feel like your chest is on fire after a long, stressful day? Or maybe you feel a tightness or burning sensation in your throat, or just feel sick to your stomach. If that's the case, then you may have acid reflux. This happens when weak muscles at the bottom of the esophagus allow stomach acids go up into the esophagus where they don't belong. Research published in the Journal of Gastroenterology and Hepatology found that stress and anxiety are linked to the development of acid reflux symptoms. Stress can make these muscles weaker, which lets acid from the stomach move up into the esophagus and cause heartburn and other unpleasant symptoms of acid reflux. Stress also causes the body to produce more hormones like cortisol, which can lead to more acid in the stomach. This, in turn, can make acid reflux symptoms worse. Acid reflux is a common digestive problem that affects a lot of people all over the world. It causes a burning feeling in the chest, throat, and mouth, as well as uncomfortable side effects like bloating, belching, and just feeling sick in general. Acid reflux can be caused by many things, but stress is one of the most common ones. In a study published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research, researchers found that stress was a strong predictor of acid reflux and other stomach problems. When we're stressed, our bodies make more acid, which can irritate the lining of the esophagus and cause acid reflux. So in this video, we'll talk about how stress causes acid reflux and what we can do to stop it. By learning what causes acid reflux and how to properly manage stress, we can reduce the chances of having uncomfortable and sometimes debilitating symptoms. This way, we can live a healthier and more comfortable life. But before we continue, please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel to help us reach more people. And don't forget to click that notification bell so you can be the first to know when our latest video comes out. Also, if you found this video informative and want more of it, you can send us a super thanks. Now back to our video. Stress can make acid reflux more likely to happen. When you're stressed, your body makes hormones that can drive up stomach acid production. Worse, it also relaxes the muscles that opens and closes the esophageal sphincter. All of these factors allow stomach acid to flow back into the esophagus and cause reflux symptoms. Stress isn't always easy to avoid, but there are effective ways to manage your overall stress levels so you don't get overwhelmed and suffer from acid reflux. So let's begin our countdown of the top 7 things you can do to stop acid reflux caused by stress. Number 7. Practice relaxation techniques such as deep breathing, meditation, or yoga. Relaxation techniques like deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can help you deal with stress by activating body's relaxation response. When you're stressed, your body goes into fight or flight mode, which can elevate your heart rate, blood pressure, and breathing rate. That's why deep breathing, meditation, and yoga can help you feel calm and relaxed. And doing these things regularly can act as a buffer between you and the different things in your life that cause stress. That way, you can deal with life's challenges while staying grounded and happy. Plus, managing your stress levels better can help you sleep better at night, which in turn makes you better equipped to deal with life's daily challenges. But if deep breathing, meditation, or yoga don't feel right, or just hard to get into, don't worry. There are other ways to relax. For example, you might want to try progressive muscle relaxation, which involves tensing and releasing different muscle groups in your body to help you reach a state of relaxation. You could also try guided imagery, wherein you visualize a peaceful scene or place in your mind to help you feel calm and relaxed. There are also different kinds of yoga that may be especially good for people who are new to it. For instance, Hatha yoga is a type of yoga that focuses on the body. This type of yoga is gentle and moves at a slower pace. It focuses on basic poses, breathing techniques, and relaxation. It can be a good choice for people who are just starting out, or who want a gentler, less intense approach to yoga. Chair yoga. This kind of yoga is done while sitting, which makes it a good choice for older people who may have trouble keeping their balance or getting up and down from the floor. Doing yoga in a chair might not seem as effective, but this form of yoga is actually great for keeping you flexible, strong and limber, and even more relaxed. Restorative yoga. This type of yoga uses blankets, bolsters, and blocks to help the body stay in passive poses for longer periods of time. It can be a great choice for people who want a practice that's very relaxing and greatly reduce stress and tension in the body. Last but not least is yin yoga. This style of yoga moves slowly and is meant to be meditative. Poses are held for several minutes at a time. It can help you become more flexible and move your joints more easily. It can also be a good choice for people who want a more intimate meditative practice. Before starting a new yoga practice, it's a good idea to talk to a healthcare provider or a certified yoga instructor. They can help you look for a practice that is safe and fits your needs. Moving on to our list is number 6. Exercise regularly to help relieve tension and boost your mood. Working out is a great way to deal with stress, stop acid reflux, and improve your overall health. Endorphins are chemicals in the brain that help reduce pain and give a feeling of happiness and well-being. Aerobic exercise in particular is known to release endorphins, which can help improve your mood and make you feel less stressed. A review published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research found that self-care activities like exercise and relaxation techniques can help reduce stress and improve acid reflux symptoms. The review states that people with acid reflux should add self-care activities to their daily routine to improve their overall health and reduce stress. Not only that, regular exercise can also help you sleep better and longer. This is important for your overall health and for dealing with stress, which in turn makes it less likely for you to develop acid reflux. Muscle tension and stiffness can be eased by physical activity, like exercise, especially when it's combined with stretching and relaxation exercises like yoga. It can also make you feel like you've accomplished something worthwhile. Setting and achieving fitness goals can boost your self-esteem by giving you sense of accomplishment, which is good for mental health. So, make exercise a part of your daily life. Walking or hiking is a low-impact activity that can be done almost anywhere, and is a great way to get moving and relieve stress. Hiking offers other benefits, such as enjoying the beauty of nature and breathing fresh air. Dancing can also be a fun way to get your body moving and elevate your mood. A lot of places offer dance classes, like ballroom and line dancing. Swimming or water aerobics are another great form of exercise. Being in the water allows you to enjoy the benefits of cardio in a low-impact setting. That means you can get a full-body workout without putting stress on your joints. And have you heard about Tai Chi? Tai Chi is a form of martial arts that's easy on the body and mind. It involves slow, flowing movements and deep breathing. It can improve your balance, flexibility, and your overall mental and physical health. While exercise is good for people of all ages, it's especially important for older people. When you're in your later years, regular physical activities help you stay mobile, independent, and healthy overall. Here are some quick tips and ideas for exercising, both for beginners or older adults. Tip number 1. Focus on aerobic exercise. Aerobic exercise like walking, swimming, cycling, or dancing can help improve your heart health, lung function, and overall fitness. Aim for at least 150 minutes of aerobic exercise per week at a moderate intensity, or 75 minutes of aerobic exercise per week at a vigorous intensity, and spread this out over at least 3 days a week. Tip number 2. Strength training is important. Strength training, like lifting weights, using resistance bands, or doing bodyweight exercises, can help improve muscle strength, balance, and bone density. Aim to do exercises that work all the major muscle groups at least twice a week. Tip number 3. Stretching and flexibility exercises should be included. Yoga and Tai Chi are good examples of stretching and flexibility exercises that can improve joint mobility and balance. Plus, these exercises also develop your natural ability to activate your relaxation response. Stretching exercises that work on all the major muscle groups should be done at least twice a week. And tip number 4, think about low-impact choices. Low-impact exercises like swimming, cycling, or using an elliptical machine can be easier on the joints. They're also a good choice for older people who have trouble moving around. Remember that it's important to talk to a healthcare provider before starting a new exercise routine, especially if you have any health concerns or medical conditions. They can help you find an exercise plan that's safe and meets your specific needs. Number 5, get enough sleep to help manage stress and restore your body. Getting enough sleep is important for your overall health, and it can also help you deal with stress and lower your risk of acid reflux. When we don't get enough sleep, we're more likely to feel angry, worried, and overwhelmed. Getting enough sleep can help us feel better and deal with stress better. Lack of sleep can also cause inflammation in the body, which can lead to a number of health problems, such as acid reflux. When we don't get enough sleep, our bodies make more cortisol, a stress hormone that can mess with digestion and make acid reflux more likely. Getting enough sleep is a powerful way to drive down cortisol levels and improve your digestive functions. Sleep also gives our bodies a chance to rest and recharge, which can help us deal with the stress of daily life and help us feel more relaxed. Here are some tips to make sure you get enough sleep to deal with stress and stop acid reflux. Set up a regular sleep schedule. Even on the weekends, try to go to bed and wake up at the same time every day. Make your bedroom a calm place to sleep. Make sure your bedroom is dark, cool, and quiet, and don't use any electronics. Don't drink too much coffee or alcohol before bedtime. Caffeine and alcohol can make it hard to fall asleep, so try to cut back, especially in the evening. Work out regularly. Working out regularly can help you sleep better, but don't do anything too strenuous right before bed. Don't eat a big meal right before bed. Acid reflux is more likely after a heavy meal close to bedtime, so try to eat your last meal at least 2 to 3 hours before bed. Practice relaxation techniques. Some ways to relax before bed are deep breathing, meditation, and gentle stretching. Remember that it's important to talk to a healthcare provider if you have persistent acid reflux or trouble sleeping. They can help you figure out what's going on and prescribe the right treatment. Number 4, eat a healthy diet to support your body and help you feel more energized. Eating well can help reduce stress and ease acid reflux in a number of ways. A diet high in processed foods, refined sugars, and unhealthy fats can trigger inflammation in the body, which can exacerbate your stress levels and ultimately trigger acid reflux. On the other hand, consuming more fruits, vegetables, whole grains, lean proteins, and healthy fats reduces inflammation and improves your health as a whole. People sometimes call the gut the second brain because it affects our mental and emotional health. Our gut bacteria actually something called the enteric nervous system, or ENS, which is a complex neural network of 100 million nerves found in the gut lining. And the amazing thing is that this second brain in our gut communicates with our other brain, which means that your gut health and mental health are interconnected. So that's why eating a diet high in fiber, prebiotics, and probiotics can help support a healthy gut microbiome, which in turn supports your mental health and emotional well-being. Eating a lot of complex carbs, lean proteins, and healthy fats can give you the energy that lasts all day, which can help reduce stress and make you feel better overall. Some foods can make acid reflux symptoms worse, so it's important to avoid or eat less of these foods. Foods like spicy or acidic foods, alcohol, caffeine, and sweet chocolate are often referred to as trigger foods. So limit your consumption, or avoid them as much as you can. Overall, a healthy diet can help support the body and make stress and acid reflux less likely to happen. To improve your health and well-being, you should eat foods that are high in nutrients and stay away from trigger foods and other foods that make you sick. Here are some ideas for foods that you could add to your diet. Fruits that aren't citrus, like bananas, melons, and apples, can help reduce the chances of getting acid reflux. Choose steamed or roasted vegetables like broccoli, asparagus, and green beans, which are usually low in fat and easy to digest. Choose lean proteins like chicken, fish, and tofu, which are less likely to cause acid reflux symptoms. Choose whole grain bread, brown rice, and sweet potatoes, which are high in complex carbohydrates and can help you feel full and satisfied. If you can handle dairy well, choose low-fat options like skim milk, yogurt, and cottage cheese, which are good sources of calcium and protein. Try adding ginger in your tea or cooking with it. Ginger has been shown to have anti-inflammatory effects and may help reduce inflammation in the digestive tract. Also, it might help to eat smaller meals more often during the day and to avoid eating right before bed. Next on our list is number 3. Prioritize your time and set realistic goals to avoid feeling overwhelmed. Setting priorities for your time and making goals that are realistic can help reduce stress and ease acid reflux symptoms in a number of ways. When you have too many things to do and people to take care of, you might feel overwhelmed and stressed. By focusing on the most important tasks, you can feel less stressed and not feel like you've got too much to do. A study published in the International Journal of Stress Management found that learning how to manage your time can help you feel less stressed and better about your overall health. The study suggests that making goals that are realistic and putting tasks in order of importance can help people feel more in control of their time and less likely to feel overwhelmed. Furthermore, another study published in the Journal of Clinical Gastroenterology found that stress can specifically cause acid reflux and other stomach problems. The study also says that people with acid reflux can manage stress better by setting priorities and making goals that are realistic. You can set realistic goals for yourself by breaking down those big tasks into smaller, more manageable steps. That way, those big goals seem less daunting. Plus, you can get better at managing your time and less likely to put things off. Overall, this lessens your stress and makes you more productive. And when you're less stressed about your to-dos, it's easier to calm your mind and get a good night's sleep. Best of all, managing your priorities well leaves you with more time for self-care activities, which you already know is beneficial for your overall health. As a result, you can keep those acid reflux symptoms under control. Number 2. Learn to say no when you need to, and don't overcommit yourself. Saying no when you need to, and not taking on too much, can help reduce stress and acid reflux for a number of reasons. When we overcommit, we often take on more tasks, responsibilities, and activities than we can handle, which can lead to a lot of stress and anxiety. In a study published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology, researchers found that people who have trouble saying no experience more stress than those who are better at setting boundaries and saying no when necessary. Another study that was published in the Journal of Occupational Health Psychology found that work overload and long work hours were linked to higher stress levels and physical health problems, such as acid reflux. Learning to say no when you've already got too much on your plate will save you a lot of unnecessary stress down the road. Also, knowing when to turn down non-essential commitments allows you to focus your energy on what really matters, such as self-care and rest. Remember, prolonged stress can harm our long-term physical and mental health and aggravate acid reflux symptoms. That said, don't be afraid to say no when you know that saying yes to one more thing could be at the expense of your well-being. Number 1. Reach out to others and create your personal support group. And if you feel alone, talking to someone you trust can give you the emotional support and perspective you need to deal with your struggles. In a Healthline article, a woman named Marissa was having bad acid reflux, so she saw a therapist to help her deal with the stress and anxiety that she was experiencing at home and at work. With the help of her therapist, Marissa figured out how to deal with the root cause of her stress. And as a side benefit, this also helped her acid reflux symptoms go away. In another NBC News story, a woman named Katie talked about how she had acid reflux for years, even after trying different treatments and making lifestyle changes. She eventually went to a therapist for help, who helped her deal with her stress and anxiety and come up with ways to deal with her acid reflux. These stories show that getting emotional support and talking to other people about stress and anxiety can help take the edge off. A study that was published in the Journal of Psychosomatic Research found that talking to a therapist about stressors can significantly lower daily stress and make it less likely to trigger acid reflux attacks. In another study that was published in the Journal of Counseling Psychology, says that getting social support, like talking to friends, was linked to lowered stress and better mental health. That's why getting support from friends and loved ones can help you feel more in control over your situation and reduce your stress and anxiety. Also, a licensed mental health professional can help you see your problems from a new angle and change the way you approach them. They can also help you find ways to deal with stress and anxiety, which makes it less likely to experience acid reflux symptoms. By dealing with sources of stress and learning how to deal with them, people can better control their acid reflux symptoms and live healthier, happier lives. To sum up today's video, stress is a common trigger for acid reflux, which is a condition that can cause uncomfortable and sometimes debilitating symptoms. However, there are steps we can take to manage stress and reduce the likelihood of experiencing acid reflux. And when we regularly practice self-care, improve our diet and lifestyle, and reach out to others for support, all of these will keep stress at bay, along with acid reflux. And that wraps it up for this video. What are your personal ways to keep acid reflux out of your life? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked this video and found it informative, please send us a super thanks and share this video on social media so we can reach more people. Also, don't forget to subscribe to Healthy Natural Remedies to get more videos like these. Thanks for watching and hope you have a healthy, reflux-free day.